Hi, I'm Tonya Hepburn-Smith. I'm the Jamaican facilitator for the UK project, One Love, which is being done with the PYE Project UK and Simba Education UK. We are running the project here in Jamaica, One Love Summer School. We're about to start. We're working with 20 young people in Granville. We're working with some young people in Kingston as well. So have a look at what we're doing. Hopefully in the future you'll be on board to work with us too. In August 2009, 20 children were mentored and tutored under a program especially created by PYE founder and director Emmanuel Imuri. PYE were also the sole financier for the project, which did not obtain funding but very robustly set a goal and moved toward it to achieve it. PYE's music project is conducted in more than 10 different organisations within the UK, to include schools, youth centres, community programmes and churches. Program leaders are all qualified and sometimes industry veterans. So here we are in Jamaica to run One Love Summer School.
Alright, my name's Emmanuel Imuri and I'm from a place called Lewisham in London, England. I was originally born in Nigeria, Africa, and I went to the UK, England when I was around 4 or 5 and basically grew up there. Went to school there and sort of lived life and spent my teenage years and early part of my 20s over in the UK. Well, over in the UK we run an organisation, work for an organisation which I was one of the founders of and currently I'm the director of, called the PYE Project, Positive Youth Expression, which is basically an organisation what gives an avenue and an outlet for young people to express themselves, be it in a positive way. You know, we use interactive workshops, we use development sessions, we use our own stories as testimonies of people who have lived a certain way and have adapted and managed to change our life. And it's also an organisation what creates career pathways, creates opportunities for disadvantaged people and people who otherwise wouldn't be given a chance or be given, you know, an opportunity to do something or make something for themselves. Yeah, they'll sometimes come to us. I mean, one of the things what we found, I certainly found it, growing up myself, there was, you know, I wanted to work, there was jobs what I wanted, but sometimes because of the choices people make or because of the circumstances, because of where they come from, because of where they live, they haven't got the same opportunities, they haven't got the same chances as other people. So it's about creating your own chances sometimes, it's about creating your own opportunities and believing the greatness what lies within you. And that's what PYE does, that's what we're out to do, to try and help people, you know, wake up and find that greatness that's in them and, you know, give them hope and inspire them to go and do and become something. And so I was in Jamaica last year, came visiting, and you know, I saw similar things what I saw in the UK, what I saw in parts of Africa, what I've seen in parts of Europe, where, you know, there's young people, there's children who are growing up in areas which ain't the most positive, which have had hardships and they're experiencing things which, if they're not addressed or if they're not shown, can hinder their future, can hinder the way they grow up and hinder the outcome. So really, I mean, when I was in Jamaica the last time, I met some young people up in the villages and stuff, and I just really felt something in my heart saying, you know, we need to come and do what we do over in the UK with the guys over in Jamaica. I mean, every young person has skills, has talents, has ability, has potential, but sadly often they don't have the opportunity, and that's what we're here to do, to try and create as much opportunity for young people, be a platform for them where they can express themselves. And then some of the music they're going to be making, we're going to be taking over to the UK and share it with other young people in the UK, because obviously the UK is made up of people from Jamaica, people from different parts of the world, and some of the guys even in Jamaica here have family in the UK, so it'll be a nice way for them to maybe hear some of the language, hear some of the dialects, and just hear some of the concerns what the young people have over here in Jamaica.
David Slow Goliath. For the poor, again and again, that's your car. Again and again, it happening again and again, it happening again and again, again and again and again and again. Them of the people and the false pretense, again and again, it's happening again and again. Get sell out by fake friend, again and again and again and again. Pagan want my life, yeah. for the past year. Drive in a busy past year. My life stress, my life is a mess. The underlying cause of me arrest. My life is stress, no rest, forever weary. My eyes stay blurry for my friends and that are buried in the cemetery. It's all good, it's all fine. I ain't giving up on the gully because I know the gully side is mine. Yes, I heard them bad comments, but I let me become a star everywhere that I went. And in my heart I feel all alone. Sometimes I close my eyes and picture home again and again. It happening again and again. It happening again and again. Again and again and again and again. Bad mind want my life, yeah. Again and again. It happening again and again.
Hi, my name is Danya Shirley. I'm the General Manager of Jerky's Bar and Grill. We were approached by the PYE project to help out with their One Love Summer program to donate food for days of the program. So we decided to do all 4 days because it sounded like a really great idea, and we love to help out with the community because we are part of the Bogue community. You know, Jerky's Bar and Grill has been around since 2003, and since the day we opened, we've always tried to help with community projects. There's local schools that always approach us for donations to help out. We also have a special Schoolas combo that is discounted for the children so they can afford food every day. And we really try to do what we can in the community because, you know, they're here, they support us, and so we want to support them whatever way we can.
The project has been a courageous endeavour to encourage and bring about a new non-conventional style of digital music production to the young people here in Jamaica.
Macho.
Rasta. Yeah, you know. Hey. Burn bad mind in this time. Hey.
Macho.
Gangsta for life.
Instigators
Mama, don't cry.
Try to stop you them up.
No.
Fire burn,
Yeah.
Macho.
Mama, even if them kill me, don't cry. They could never take the jeep.
For 2010 and beyond, we propose workshops to suit even more young people interested in all aspects of the arts, to include not only music, but dance, drama, video production, and more.
Silverstone, Silvastone. You know, I used to live in Sierra Leone, you know, which was a war-torn place. I lived there for 5 years, you know, and I know how it feels to live in a country that's, you know, not as far developed as the West. You know what I mean? So just being able to come to Jamaica and help the kids, you know, just giving them a piece of what I do is one of the, you know, what I think one of the best things of being with PYE at the moment. Definitely, I'll be back in Jamaica. Don't worry, I'll be back helping the youths. Hopefully I'll be back doing some production. One of my guys actually that I work with in London has been to Jamaica. He recorded his album in G-Jam Studios, a guy named Black Twang. And he's got a track with Jamali that was pretty big. I don't know if you heard of a guy named Jamali from Jamaica. And someone else, can't remember the artist's name now, but so, you know, I'd love to come in that aspect as well as come to help the youths as well, because, you know, I'd love to be able to work with some of the big artists out here and come and help the kids at the same time.
Yo, big up to the PYE crew, Emmanuel, Mark, Silverstone, Lady Tanya, to the flipping world. Calm down, me say fi calm down. Put peace in your heart and get a great start, cause life is short if you wanna be a star. Calm down. We need some fun in a jam done. No matter how we try, we not get none. Every day in the street, gunshot a beat, then we kill them and they go 3 feet underneath.
Okay, I'm Andoni, the principal of Bogue Academy here in Bogue, Montego Bay, and also the principal of Simba Education. Now, Simba Education has a link from the UK, and based on that link, I've been able to facilitate the One Love Summer School program here at Bogue Academy / Simba Education in Montego Bay. I'm quite pleased to be able to offer our facility to support such a valuable project that's being delivered free to inner city children here in Jamaica. I commend the CEO for his kindness in actually extending his skills and resources to be able to facilitate these children to take part in such a project. We know that it's hard time as well and not much is free, so to be able to travel from such a distance, the United Kingdom, and to deliver this program free to these children, it's wonderful. And I hope that in the future they will be able to actually extend this to more children in Jamaica, to be able to deliver this across the island, so that it's not just a Montego Bay / St. James project, but other parishes will be able to benefit from such a project.
Okay, so this is a roundup of the project, and just a reminder for you, just to let you know that I'm the facilitator and the contact here. I'm British born, but I live in Jamaica. My heritage is Jamaican, so it's really been a personal effort for me, which has been a good one, I think. We've managed to engage with some kids here in the Granville area. It's been positive, the feedback's been positive, and the kids have enjoyed it, which is the most important thing. We're definitely looking to expand next year, and we're looking forward to taking on more kids. We all know what that entails and what is necessary, so between now and summer 2010 we're going to be working on getting everything together. We're still here at the community centre in Granville. Celebrations are continuing to take place inside, and we really appreciate how they're embracing their youth here, because they're also having a presentation for a number of children who successfully graduated school, so we will be taking part in that as well, you know, which I'm sure you'll get to see a bit of. But it's really been fantastic, and you know, for a pilot we look forward to doing bigger and better and more, and involving more of the arts. But with regards to the music and the music production, we're glad that the kids got to take on some of those primary and not so basic skills, but the more complex skills in understanding digital music production. So it's a grand effort, and we look forward to bigger and better with your support. One love.
Calm down. Calm down, me say fi calm down. Put peace in your heart and get a great start, cause life
Last
is
bit
short
of One
if
Love
you wanna be a star.
Education through the Arts Project. We're just outside Granville Community Centre. We just had the little graduation, give the children and the youths them their certificates. It's been a really wonderful program. As you can see, the kids have really benefited from it. Everyone's enjoyed themselves. We hope they've taken something away. We hope we've left the light in these young people, what they can grow with and learn with and adapt with and become the people who they can become, you know, make use of the potential and hopefully tap into some of the opportunities what we can present to them and bring to them. For me, it's been an absolute pleasure. It's been an honourable experience and a humbling experience to actually be here in Jamaica, doing the work we do, seeing the conditions, what some of these kids really live in. And coming from the UK, the things we take for granted, the things we take, you know, we take for granted, running water and having facilities and things like that. But some of these guys don't have those sort of things. Some of these guys don't have opportunities. Some of these guys, you know, can't go to school. They can't even get a basic education. So really, that's what this is about. It's about trying to build bridges. It's about trying to, you know, bring in that gap so everybody can be loved, hence the name, hence the title, One Love, all right?
Miss Carolyn Brown, and employed to the Social Development Commission. And the Social Development Commission is an agency of the government that deals with youth development, adult development, citizens association, you name it and we are a part of it. Sports, all of those groups. SDC is the group that offsets all of these and see that they come to fruition. This summer we had tried for Granville community to get projects for the summer. As a matter of fact, we sent our proposals to other agencies trying to get a summer program for the youths of Granville. Unfortunately, we were turned down by JC. We were also turned down by other groups by their lack of response to us for a summer program. While the summer was going on, I got a call from Ann Downey indicating that there was this group from England that basically wanted to do something with some youths. I basically jumped on it because there was nothing else we could do that would keep the youths occupied for the summer. The introduction of PYE to our community is like a godsend. There was nothing that was going to happen this summer for our youths, and there was no way we could have the summer completed with this new youth group, Nikolai Samuels being the president, and not have anything happening for this summer.
Yo, big up to the PYE crew, Emmanuel, Mark, Silverstone, Lady Tanya, to the flipping world. Calm down, calm down, calm down, myself, calm down. Put peace in your heart and get a great start, cause life is short. If you wanna be a star, calm down. We need some fun in a jam done. No matter how we try, we not get none. Every day in the street, gunshot a beat. Then we kill them if they go 3 feet underneath. Jam done, calm down. Stop the violence, stop the crime. Every day, somebody dead in a jam done. Calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down, myself, calm down. Put peace in your heart and get a great start, cause life is short. If you wanna be a star, calm down, calm down, calm down, myself, calm down. Put peace in your heart and get a great start, cause life is short. If you wanna be a star. Them a kill off them one another, mother, father, sister, brother. Them no care who them brother. They coulda be a baby, or that them pepper cut off and they can put your body under a cellar. Every day in the streets, gunshot a beat. Them don't care if you want sleep. Them we kill them big day in the streets. Send home your body with a rope and a reef. So calm down, calm down, myself, calm down, myself, calm down. Put peace in your heart and get a great start, cause life is short. If you wanna be a star, calm down, calm down, calm down, myself, calm down. Put peace in your heart and get a great start, cause life is short. If you wanna be a star, drivers do please drive good today. Look for the children that love to play. Drivers do please drive good today. Look for pedestrians coming your way. Reckless driving is not the right way. Drive carefully and save a lot today. Stop lights and road sign that you must obey. Make the road safe and that's exactly a play when you're walking on the streets at night. Make sure the color of the clothes are bright. Keep close to the corner that is right. Also my line, don't walk out the light. Children, don't play on the street. If you play on the street, you will lose the heartbeat. Calm down, calm down, calm down, myself, calm down. Put peace in your heart and get a great start, cause life is short. If you wanna be a star, calm down.
Calm down, put the gun in the night. Just go to school and live your life. Get an education to become what you wanna be, so you can live that big dream that you see. Visions and the futures, what you need in life. Just calm down and do what you think is right. Calm down, calm down, calm down.
Calm down with the violence and the crime. Keep peace in your heart at all the time. Come on everybody, let's sing the song. Come on everybody, let's sing along. Put down the guns and the knives. Let's all just live our life. Put down the guns and the knives. Let's all just live our life. Calm down, calm down, calm down, myself, calm down. Put peace in your heart and get a great start, cause life is short. If you wanna be a star, calm down. My name is Janelle and I wanna be a doctor, because I run up people sick in Jamaica. Too much separation all over the nation. Right from Mobile way down to Kingston. Look out for them and help them make decisions. Help them to grow and make them see a bigger vision. Just like Obama, change will come. I will be that doctor that will brought change to this land. Pediatrician, me say pediatrician. Me look off the daughter, me look off the son. Me make them grow healthy and strong. Medication, a pediatrician, me name a pediatrician. Me look after black, me look after rich, me look after poor, me look after young. Calm down, me say calm down.
If we only just live